Alright everybody, this is the Jill route right here, and yeah, I think this is where we last left off. This is after all the shenanigans, after the interlude and the beginning of episode 9, part 9, chapter 9. Yeah, let's go with that. Here you go, darting some refreshments. Thank you, mommy. Interesting, very interesting. Whispers. Is it weird that he calls them mommy and daddy, or is it just me? What was that? You have a lovely home. Thank you, you're too kind. I'm not particularly fond of his conversation. Pit, it's a little bit too 70s for my taste, but Stephen insisted. Take deep breaths. You couldn't have known this. So what? You had an affair with your former F-buddy's mom. There's nothing wrong with that. We pretty much stopped it after that one time, so I'm good. Yeah, I'm going to hell. I need to go through the night without saying something stupid. I hope my issues with Tybalt don't affect Maya's chances in any way. It's probably good they're off talking in private. Maya is more than an eligible candidate for a scholarship. She graduated magna cum laude and is aiming for a social worker or social work degree. Social work, you say? Maya, please tell me why you've chosen that line of study. I asked Maya. Well, speak up, be confident. I want to help people, families. I want to help families. In which ways? It's the kids I want to help, really. When they're young and their parents fight with each other or them, they have nowhere to turn. It's like they are prisoners in their own homes. I want to support these families so the kids can get the help they need. I feel it's too hard for the current system to give proper help and that there's not enough that can be done until it's too late and the damage is done. I want to work in a way that makes positive changes so they can get the help earlier and easier when there are warning signs of domestic abuse for one. So their entire upbringing gets better. That sounds very noble, and BNR does have an excellent social work program. I agree, that's one of the reasons I applied, and I wish to be able to continue my studies, but if Maya could get a scholarship, it would ensure that she can put more focus into her studies instead of having to split focus and finding other ways to fund college. For example, having to work at the same time as studying isn't optimal for a student wanting to achieve the high goals Maya set for herself. So I thought we could do something for her to help her with that. Sweetie, you've made it clear where your heart lies regarding Maya. However, I'd like to hear more from her. Sorry, join the others. I have a few more questions for Maya. I don't want this creep around Maya, man. Sorry. I don't like it. You'll have to excuse my daughter. I can see that she's very passionate about helping you. When she's passionate, she accomplishes great things. So, you're under the impression that I can help you with a scholarship, correct? Well, yes, that's what I've been told. Helping students fund college is something I take pride in and enjoy. I'm sure you've read the newspapers. Why do you need help with funding, if I may ask? What is your current situation? I have a consigned loan that my father prepared, but truth be told, I'm having some family issues affecting my studies. I don't know if I can continue studying for long because of it. If I can get help to fund college, I believe it would change everything. So, this is not about wanting the help, but more about needing the help. Yes, exactly. It's quite pressing. And even though you have funding at the moment, this family dispute somehow impacts it. Yes, and I've tried everything I could think of to fix it. Is that right? Well, what have you done? At first, I tried to talk to my dad about it, but reasoning with him didn't help. Then I tried making it work by not causing a fuss about it, but it's not going well. And it's so stupid, but I even pledged a sorority thinking I'd get help with free tuition. And by the sorority, you mean the Eta Omicron Tau sorority, your daughter's sorority. Yes, of course. I'm confused. Did they say you'd get tuition from pledging? As I said, it's stupid, but you asked, so I heard this rumor that they offered free tuition for their sisters and I pledged to try to get it. And when I pledged, I was told there was a way to get it, but apparently it was some joke. I'm not entirely sure what it was. Oh, but you didn't join the sorority now, correct? Because of your daughter, I've been thinking about joining. She's been pushing me to do it and I'm starting to come around. Anyway, Sage told me... Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you removing her name? Why are you removing her name? Wait a minute. Anyway, Sage told me it could be worth applying for a scholarship, which is the story up until now. Ah, you know, Maya, I think the problem we're faced with is that these scholarships are highly sought after. We get many applicants every year, and while you're welcome to apply, I'm going to be honest out of respect for you and my daughter. It's going to be very difficult to find a fitting scholarship for you. The funds we have available are mostly earmarked for the financial division. You can always apply and hope for the best, but it's a fairly long process, and as I gather, you're more in need of immediate help. And since you already have funding, it's going to be even harder for me to advocate why you should receive a scholarship, especially after having started college. I understand. I don't know what to do anymore. Sorry, I'm not gonna put that guilt on you. It's just, you know, there are always ways to get out of situations like these. May I suggest quitting college and repaying the loan? You could find a cheaper alternative going forward. I hear online classes are getting reputable and there are even cheaper colleges than B&R. Won't I lose time doing that? I'm stating some of the options you have at your disposal. It might take a year of your life, but put that in comparison to the uncertainty you're facing, and it's a good deal. Of course, I'll assist with any paperwork and issue arising from this. I'd happily write you a letter of recommendation too. Thanks, but I don't want that. I'm not sure it's even possible. I don't want to quit college. I like it here. That's why I'm trying to fight. I'm looking for a way to keep going. Let's go, Maya. I thought the circumstances were different, but as we have it, I'm very sorry. I wish I could do more for you, but my hands are tied. Please don't blame my daughter for this. She doesn't know the limits and procedures of my work. Damn. Mommy, I refuse to have dinner if he's at the table. Frankly, the thought of you feeding him our food is appalling. He's a horrible human being and is all that's wrong with his world. We cannot nurture that. I understand why you felt it shouldn't be here now. I'm gonna fuck over Maya's chances if I stay. Mommy, he put the ding-dong picture in my presentation. I don't want to hear it. Josie. Sorry, but I can't control it. It's too funny. He didn't see his face when he found out. Mommy, he's despicable. He's been ruining my love life. Take it up with your father. I will, and let me be perfectly clear. There's no way that I would support any decision making his or his friends' lives easier with our help. I'll be right back. Son, I hope I'm not interrupting, but you'll never guess who just dropped by. Dad, now is not a good time for me. It's Zoe. She's back home. Wait, what? She's back? Why? Oh, that's a rather long story. An interesting one, but long. She's been telling it to me over a cup of tea, and I'm sure she wants to tell it to you herself. That is, if you're okay with it. I wasn't sure. Oh my goodness, bombshells after bombshells. Mac. Oh no, Mac. I guess? It's why she dropped by. She couldn't reach you. This is so awkward, man. 9 episodes of... But then again, if we're in the time span, we didn't really get to know Jill, and Sage. You know what I'm saying? Zoe has been with us since like the beginning. But not with us, the player. Am I right, people? Am I right? Comment down below. It's not with us. We only saw her with the interlude, yeah. She tried calling you on your old number and found it weird that it was disconnected. She even thought you blocked her. Give her my new number. I think I read this. Did I read this? Is she okay? She looked okay. It's quite a con from over after the funeral. I see. Oh god. Mac, you better fucking open up. Dad, I gotta go. This is all going to shit. I can't fucking believe this. I'm sorry. It's my fault. What? No, Mac. No, don't spill the beans. With your brother and all, I'm talking about Dad. He's not gonna grant Maya any scholarship. He said that? He made me leave, but I stayed in the hallway and eavesdropped on them. I couldn't make everything out, but he said he couldn't help her. I don't fucking get it. He said he might be able to help when I first asked. He was even positive that there were funds for it. But now he tells her he can't help because she's not studying economics or something? What can we do to help? Nothing. He made up his mind in there. He won't go back on it. I know him. Fucking shit. I thought I could help her. Oh god. You tried. That counts. You went out of your way to help someone in need. Don't beat yourself up over it. You've given her hope. We'll find another way. How? I don't know, but there's gotta be something we can do. We should go back out there. Dinner is almost ready. About that, your brother doesn't wanna have dinner with me. Good, then he can leave. God damn! Sage, listen, I don't get along with him, like, at all. I'm not blind, dude. I know that. I feel like I'm the blind one. How come you've never told me you're a Burke or a Morgan Burke or whatever it is? I didn't know Jade and Stephen were your parents, and Jade's been my teacher. I don't know, dude. What does it matter? I mean, what's your dad's name? Mac Marco. Sneal Marco. See, I didn't know that. I kind of want to change it though. What's a good... Miller is a common last name and I kind of hit the thing. Alright, uh-huh. Mac Rizzarino. It's Neil Rizzler. If you need for watching, comment down below, man. See, I didn't know that. I don't like talking about my family when I'm with you. You know what? That we have issues, right? Oh, Sage, I can see you have issues. I can see your whole family has issues. And I've only started trusting you with these personal things. It's hard for me to talk about them. Okay, I can understand that. And about Morgan, this isn't the time or place for it. They're waiting for us. This is awkward, man. How did it go? Not that well. He can't help me. Really? Is there anything we can do to change his mind? No, it doesn't look that way. Father, will you pass me the salt? Like you need more salt. Pardon? Nothing. So, what did you decide? We've come to an understanding, but let's not ruin dinner over it. I'm positive there are ways for Maya to get out of her predicament, and if she's interested, I'll assist her in the ways I mentioned. It's fine. I like the beef. It's very moisty and tasty. It's not beef, it's venison. Ah, maybe that's why I like it so much then. It's not your fault. You've likely not had the chance to train your palate in life. Wow, that's rude. Tybalt, apologize. Pardon? You heard me. I'm sorry if I've offended you by speaking the truth. She's right though, this beef is delicious. Oh my god, man. What are you up to? Just some rooster stuff? I feel rejuvenated after achieving all the goals I set out to achieve. I need more goals to strive for. Shallow, yoga, and wine tasting. I look forward to mastering you. Ew, he's replying to himself? Oh wait, no, these are like fake names, okay. What the hell? It's you, your Thai balls? Guilty pleasures. But why? Isn't it obvious? I've seen your comments, but I never guessed it was you. I'm not exactly proud of it, but no one else puts him in his place, so... That's so funny. That is pretty funny. And this is awkward. I'm so sorry. Don't be. You did what you could. He told you to quit college? As a way to get out of the loan, I guess. It's advice, but it's not what I want, and I'm not sure it would work since Dad's got the money. How would I even repay a loan without it? Maya, I think the next step is to get some legal help. I can't afford that. Maybe there's someone we know who could help for free then. Oh god, Mac got the bag, everybody. He got the 5K. I don't know any lawyers, do you? No, not personally. I could ask Dad again. You don't have to do that. You've helped me enough. I'll ask around for you. Thanks, everyone. Shall we? How come she's the only one not feeling down right now? It's a defense mechanism. She's trying her best to cope. Priscilla, this is Stephen Burke. We need to talk. Maya told me about what happened. It sucked that you didn't invite me to it. It wasn't my call, and as you've said, you usually make things worse. To me, it sounds like you did worse than I would have. Well, it wasn't the best. Fucking tie ball. So, another thing, who is that hot girl you invited? This is awkward. Oh my god, get me out of here, man! Get me out of here! Dr. Pancake, what you doing, man? This is too real for me. Well. If it isn't... Ew, that kind of... Hey! Oh, that is a Esme. Hey. Wow, you look good, really good. You too, you've got a nice tan. How are you? This is so awkward, man. Get me out of here, Dr. Pancake, man. Comment down. My god, this is gut-wrenching. I'm good, you? But this is what I'm talking about. This is life, you move on. It's hard. I mean, move on about all things. Moving on doesn't mean you have to forget people. Trust me. Unless you want to burn the bridges. Well, that's on you. That's like on me. That is what it is. I don't know. I've got mixed feelings about this. I've been both nervous and a bit shocked. I don't know where to start. I had this speech practice in my head for this day, but now it feels so stupid. You practiced a speech for me? Let's hear it. No, it doesn't quite fit. We have a lot to catch up, don't we? Oh my god. Overwhelmingly much. It's been a while. Yeah, it really has, huh? I don't even remember the last time we talked. Was it on Rooster? No, I remember when it was. It was almost 8 months ago. God damn, Mac. That's when you stopped replying to my messages. Oh. Yeah. I'm so sorry. You still remember that? Vividly? It was a Friday? Oh my god, which marked 1 week since I last texted you without a reply. I looked at my phone when last time, I scrolled through our chat history and it got me sad for the 100th time since you left. I remembered how I felt with every single message I wrote to you, how the words I typed weren't the words I felt or wanted to say. So I headed into town. It was raining that day. I wore my beige jeans as I rode my bike. I got drenched and it looked like I had piss all over myself. Past the courtyard where you taught me how to skate and smoke. God damn! Yo, Mac got it down. This guy, when it comes to feelings, he just lets it all out. It's not hard about it. He puts the right words to not make the situation explode, you know, like an active volcano, you know what I'm saying? It like calms it down somehow. I saw the lamppost I crashed into when I lost my balance skateboarding. I saw the dumpsters we used to sit on. The wall still had our half-assed graffiti attempt on it. I passed the corner where we'd wait for Debbie to get liquor for you from her brother. God damn, Mac! And I went to our mall. That entire bike ride was like a trip down memory lane. I'm actually happy it rained that day. If it hadn't, everyone I passed would have seen the tears streaming down my face. It was the day I got my fresh start. I deleted everything on my phone and I bought a new SIM card and I never sent you my new phone number. Damn! That's a haymaker right there. That's a liver blow if you're a boxer. You just got stabbed, not in the back, man. That's at the front. That's ripping a heart out. God. Woo. And after that day, I didn't have to stare at our chat history hoping you'd send me something. I even stopped using Rooster for a long time. Knowing that you couldn't reach me felt so good because I didn't have to keep lying to myself and pretend to be happy when I wrote you. Damn! And until now, I wasn't sure if you ever replied to me. And Dad telling me that you couldn't reach me now after all these months, I don't know if it should make me feel better or worse. Your dad told me you've been happy. Dad didn't want to embarrass me. He's seen me go through all these emotions and was unsure what to say to you. Besides, it's my story to tell, and as I said, I'm done pretending everything's been fine. I guess I can start by asking you. Oh my god, this is perfect right here. Why are you back? Damn, I already feel like a pile of human garbage, and now you're immediately hitting me with $1,000,000 question, Mac. I mean, it's us. It wouldn't feel right to ignore the bad feelings and start pretending how great it's been to not see each other for all this time. I did enough of that this year. And don't get me anything about how you don't like talking feelings, because this time you're gonna fucking have to. You're mad at me. Oh my god, Zoe. I mean, listen, you just dipped town. Yes, I get it. You need time for yourself, but you also stopped texting Mac, so that's a little bit iffy, you know? Or anything? You're damn right I'm mad at you. You're right, it wouldn't feel right to skip through that. I guess I'm back because I realized a lot about myself lately. I don't fit in on the West Coast. It wasn't me. The longer time I spent over there, the more I started missing home. I was running out of money and San Diego never felt like my home. What about surfing? I'm horrible at it. Like, seriously, I fucking stink. From what I remember, we were getting the hang of it. I did, kinda, but I never got great at it. And I think it's because I didn't like it that much. It's so weird, you know, you build something up in your head for years, and when you finally get to do it, it's not nearly as good as you pictured. God, okay, that hits me hard. Holy crap. That's hitting me with a... Yo, this game is a little bit too real for me, everybody. And since it was the reason I went there with time, I felt that... what's the point? And like I said, I miss this place, and I miss you. Okay. You might have a hard time believing that because we haven't talked since before that Friday, 8 months ago, but I did. Wait a minute, so being a dick, episodes 1 to 8, or chapters or whatever, was only in 8 months, less than a year, or at least a year, right? This is like 1 year after, correct? Damn, Mac got that Mac game. His last name is the Rizzler, man. And it became painfully clear with time. I didn't expect to hear that. I felt that we had drifted apart in all kinds of ways. Actually, it's part of the speech I wrote. Yeah, there's a long story behind it I need to tell you sometime. There's just so much to say. Yeah, and what about your boyfriend? You just left him there? My boyfriend? I don't have a boyfriend. You do that. You do. Sorry, wrong moment. That Brett guy. Brett's a close friend. You didn't think he was... I did, and then I saw this clock you were tagged in. Oh god. Maybe I read into things. I tried to avoid looking at your feed, but some nights I had my weak moments. Maybe we should have started with the easy questions. Here's one for you. What are you up to these days? Oh my god, that ain't an easy question, Zoe. What is wrong with you? Do you know I'm in college? Yeah, I saw it. Congrats. It's pretty much that. I'm studying in a pledge of frat. Your dad told me a bit about it. The Dick Boys or something? Almost. Dad's not that good with names. It's the Dicks. Props to you. You've moved on to doing what you wanted with college and all. What about you? What are you gonna do now? Another easy question. You don't know? Right now, it feels good to be back home. Like, really good. I'll figure something out. I don't want to live at home forever, but I don't have any rush to move out this time. And when I move out, I won't be going far. That I know. You look for a job? Yeah, I probably will. Look, fuck me, why is it so hard to ask you stuff? We've known each other for years. Cause the bridge got... You know, it kinda got burnt up. It wasn't destroyed. The relationship is still there, but it's messed up. It's a little bit bumpy, you know? The bridge is a little bit rusted. Not through time, but through weather and shit. I think it's hard because I'm scared of the answer when I see the look on your face. Anyway, here it goes. Can we like hang out again? I know it's hard to go back to how it was, but what I mean is that I wanna see you again. I miss talking to you. I was hoping that we could press play and what we pause. Zoe, things are different now. College and work are taking up most of my time. I'm different too. This last year's Mac, maybe we're just homies. Zoe, right? We homies, right? We chill. Yeah, I get it. You're busy. It's not a problem. I mean, maybe I'll see you around when you come back home to visit your dad at least. Zoe, even though it felt like you threw me away. Fuck, I tried so hard not to cry. I would have been able to get through my speech anyway. I still want to see you, I mean. You've been my best friend for so many years. Sighs of relief. But that's why it also hurts. It's gonna take some time for me because I have all the fucking time in the universe, bro. I'm not losing your friendship. Again. You've changed too. Yeah, I've got some tattoos and more piercings now. It's not just that. You're not punching me or telling me to stop crying. The old you wouldn't have lasted in this conversation very long. Yeah, maybe I softened up a little. Is it the West Coast mentality? Maybe that's it. I feel different. Whatever it is, I like it. So how's college? And that's where I end this video, everybody. Hope you liked it. What a bomb of a video. Lots of emotions there. Be see you in the next episode of Being a Dick. Jill route, everybody. I might do Sage route. If I finish the Jill, of course I'll finish the Jill route. If that's the ending, I'm gonna check the Sage route. Is it good or bad? Right? Alright. Stay safe. Do whatever you want. As long as it's okay with other people. As long as you're a nice person to other people, you're kind. Why do I say this? Screw it, I messed up the outro. Bye!